Hi students, this is Botany PSR. Today I am going to explain a family called Fabaceae. Fabaceae. Previously, that is earlier it was placed in subfamily Papilionoideae. Earlier it was placed in Papilionoideae, but now it was given to special status family called Papilionaceae or Fabaceae. So earlier it was placed in subfamily called Papilionoideae. Subfamilies are ended with the suffix oidea. Families are ended with the suffix ac. ACEAE. Right. Now placed in family called Leguminosae or Fabaceae. Right. If we want to study the family means, that is both vegetative characters and floral characters we have to study. So vegetative characters means what? Root, stem, leaf. Floral characters means what? Inflorescence, flower, fruit, seed. And then we have to study that floral formula and floral diagram. By knowing the diagram only, we are able to write the floral formula. Right. Vegetative characters. Where does these plants grow? That is habitat. Generally these plants are habitat is mesophytes. What is the habit? Habit means some are herbs, some are shrubs, some are trees. What are herbs? 1 to 3 feet are called herbs, 3 to 6 feet are called shrubs, more than 6 feet are called trees. So that is habit is herbs, shrubs, trees. And what is a root system means? Fabaceae is a dicot. Dicot means root system is taproot system. Leaf venation means reticulate venation. Seed with how many cotyledons? 2 cotyledons. Those points are common points to dicots. Right. As it is a dicot, what type of root system do you find? Taproot system. Will this taproot is modified? Yes. This taproot modification is so called nodular roots. The root system with nodules. The root system with nodules is called nodular roots. Found in which family? Fabaceae. Some plants of Fabaceae will show nodular roots. Some plants do not show nodular roots. All Fabaceae members show nodular roots. False. Some plants of Fabaceae show nodular roots. True. Inside that root nodule, what type of bacterium present? Rhizobium, which is rod shape. That nodule contain a pigment called leghemoglobin. Enzyme is called nitrogenase. That nitrogenase enzyme is synthesized by NIF genes. NIF. NIF genes, nitrogen fixing genes. So that is root nodules function is useful for nitrogen fixation by nitrogenase enzyme. So root nodules, root with nodules are called nodular roots. They contain a bacterium called Rhizobium they contain a bacterium called Rhizobium, which is rod shape, and pigment called leghemoglobin, which is pink or red color. Next, it is useful for root nodules are useful for nitrogen fixation because of the presence of enzyme called nitrogenase. That nitrogen enzyme is synthesized from NIF genes. Which genes? NIF genes. NIF genes are there means there is the presence of nitrogenase. These NIF genes are present in some prokaryotes. Now, don't say all prokaryotes. Okay, right. NIF genes are found. Our nitrogenase enzyme is synthesized in all prokaryotes. False. Some prokaryotes. True. Example, Rhizobium. So, what is the modification found in Fabaceae root system means nodular roots. Nodular roots. What are nodular roots? Roots with nodules. Rhizobium, bacterium present is rhizobium. Pigment is leg hemoglobin. Enzyme is nitrogenase. Nodular roots useful for nitrogen fixation. What happens if nodular roots are removed from the plant? Nitrogen fixation is impaired, damaged. Nitrogen fixation is impaired or damaged. Then go to next part, stem. How the stem grows? It grows erect. Erect means vertical, above the soil. Erect means vertical, or some plants will show climber. So that is, what are climbers? Weak stemmed plants are called climbers. Weak stemmed plants, and that too they climb with the help of support. Those are so called climbers. So some plants are erect, some plants are climbers. Next, leaves. Generally, what type of phyllotaxy it shown means alternate phyllotaxy. Type of leaves means simple or pinnately compound leaves. Pinnately compound leaves. And leaf base special character is pulvinous leaf base. Pulvinate leaf base. And stipules are present. In Pisum, that is P, that is stipules are modified into foliaceous stipules or foliar stipules. Stipulate found in Fabaceae. Stipulate found in stipules present means stipulate. What is a pulvinous leaf base? If you look at this diagram, stalk of the leaf is called petiole. The part of the leaf which is attached to stem is so called leaf base. This leaf base is somewhat swollen. So this is swollen leaf base. Swollen leaf base. Swollen leaf base is called pulvinate. Pulvinate leaf base is found in Fabaceae family. Very, very important point. Phyllotaxy is alternate. Leaf base special character is pulvinous leaf base or pulvinate leaf base. Stipules present, so called stipulate. Example P. And as it is a dicot, it shows reticulate venation. What is reticulate venation? The lateral veins and veinlets arranged in network manner, that is so called reticulate manner venation. Next, floral characters. Floral characters means what type of inflorescence do you find means racemose. Racemose is also called indefinite type or indeterminate type. Next, what type of flowers means bisexual. What does it mean bisexual? A flower is having both androecium and gynoecium. It is so called bisexual flower. Next, these are zygomorphic. Very, very important point. Zygomorphic symmetry found in Fabaceae. And remaining Solanaceae, Liliaceae, they show actinomorphic. Symbol for zygomorphic is percentage. What does it mean zygomorphic? A flower can be cut into two equal halves only in one vertical plane passing through the center. So a flower can be cut into two equal halves only in one vertical plane. Only in one vertical plane passing through the center. It is so called zygomorphic. Zygomorphic found in Fabaceae, that is in Solanaceae, Liliaceae, actinomorphic symmetry present. Next, hypogynous. Hypogynous flowers means what type of ovary do you find? Superior ovary. Hypogynous flowers means superior ovary. Why the Fabaceae flowers are zygomorphic? Because of the presence of papilionaceous corolla. Because of the presence of papilionaceous corolla. This is the most significant character of Fabaceae. The corolla in Fabaceae is called papilionaceous corolla. That's why the Fabaceae is also called papilionaceae. Fabaceae is also called papilionaceae because of the presence of special character called papilionaceous corolla. Fabaceae flowers are zygomorphic. True. Fabaceae flowers are actinomorphic. False. Fabaceae flowers are zygomorphic. What is the correct explanation? That is because of the presence of Papilionaceous corolla. What type of flowers means? Hypogynous flowers. Where is the presence of hypogynous flowers means there is the presence of superior ovary. In hypogynous flowers, thalamus is convex. Thalamus is convex or conical in shape. Superior ovary is present. Gynoecium is at highest position on thalamus. Highest position on thalamus. Right. Next. Let's see the floral diagram. This is the floral diagram. Let's see. This is the bract. The bract that is present, that should be considered as anterior side. The side that is present toward the bract is called anterior side. Toward the mother axis is called posterior side. This is the floral diagram means the bottom side is considered as anterior side and the upper side is considered as posterior side. Posterior side is represented as dot or circle. P is represented for perianth. Posterior side is represented as P, false. Posterior side is represented as dot or circle. Right. This is the bract, BR. These are the bracteoles. Actually, in Fabaceae flower, bracts are present, bracteoles are also present. But in our NCERT, both bracteoles and bracts not given in NCERT textbook. Okay. Are you understanding, my dear students? So, these are not given in our textbook. Actually, they are present. So, this is the bract, these two are the bracteoles. So, Fabaceae flower is bracteate flower. Fabaceae flower is bracteolate flower. So, bracteate and bracteolate flower, and these are the sepals. How many sepals are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these sepals, see, no overlapping, just touch with one another, closed. So, that is, how many sepals are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sepals, 5. Sepals, 5. They are fused, no? Gamosepalous. Gamo means fused. Sepals are 5. Gamosepalous. And one point you have to remember, in this diagram, if a vertical line is drawn, means, if the part that is present both left and right sides, that part can be considered as odd. It is odd sepal, no? So, odd sepal is, this is the anterior side, that is the posterior side. Odd sepal is anterior. Very, very important point, my dear students. Odd sepal is anterior. What does it mean, odd? Odd means if a flower is vertically cutting means some part is present left side and remaining part is present on the right side. Both right and left present, that part is so called odd. If it is a sepal means odd sepal. If it is a petal means odd petal. Now, this odd sepal is present at anterior side. So, number of sepals, 5. Gamosepalous. All the sepals are fused. Odd sepal is anterior. What type of estivation it is? Valvate estivation. Mostly valvate estivation, and in some members imbricate estivation may also found. So, calyx, individual members are called sepals. How many are there? 5. Sepals, 5. Gamosepalous. Gamo means what? Gamo means fused. Fused sepals, gamosepalous. Valvate, mostly valvate, and in some members valvate estivation, imbricate. And in some members imbricate estivation found. Next, these are the second whorl of a flower is called petals. These are the petals. How many petals are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Petals are 5. These are not attached, no. Petals are free. Of course, these 2 petals are attached. Total, how many petals are there? 5 petals. Only 2 petals are fused. Remaining 3 petals are free. unfused. That's why you have to give importance to free petals only. Okay. How many petals are there? 5. Number of free petals? 3. Number of petals fused? 2. Okay. So 5 petals means total how many margins? 5 into 2, 10 margins. That is, margin means this is the petal means this is one margin, this is another margin. This is the another petal means this is one margin, this is another margin. So 5 petals means total margins 10 margins. How many margins are fused means only 2 margins are fused. Remaining 8 margins are free. How many petals are fused? 2 petals are fused. How many petals are free means 3 petals are free. Do you understand, my dear students? One petal contains 2 margins. Okay? Right. If we draw the vertical line means this is the petal. This petal occupies both right and left. So this petal is so called odd petal. Odd petal is posterior. So name the family in which odd sepal anterior, odd petal posterior. These are the characteristics of means we have to say Fabaceae family. So how many petals are there? 5. Polypetalous. Poly means free. Right. What type of corolla do you call? Papilionaceous corolla. What type of aestivation? Vexillary aestivation. So one point you have to recall, my dear students. In Fabaceae, vexillary aestivation present. True. In Fabaceae corolla show vexillary aestivation. True. Fabaceae sepals show vexillary aestivation. False. These are the sepals, no? Sepals do not show vexillary aestivation. The petals, only the petals show vexillary aestivation. What does it mean? Vexillary aestivation or descendingly imbricate aestivation. So this is the standard petal. Standard petal is called vexillum, which is at posterior side, and the standard petal encloses the wing petals. So this petal is so called standard petal. Standard petal encloses the wing petals, and the wing petals encloses the keel petals. Try to understand, my dear students. Standard petal encloses the wing petals. Wing petals encloses the keel petals. These inside the keel petals, the essential organs are present. So essential organs are enclosed in. Essential organs are enclosed in, we have to say, keel petals. Of these 5 petals, what is the largest petal means? Standard petal is there, the largest petal, which is found at posterior side. In the floral diagram, this will be considered as posterior side. This side is considered as anterior side. Standard petal is at posterior side. This is the largest petal, and these two are the smallest petals. Smallest petals are at anterior side, and the middle 2 lateral petals are called wing petals. Okay. Now look at here. Papilionaceous corolla. One largest posterior petal called standard petal called vexillum. 2 lateral petals called wing petals called alae. 2 smallest petals, anterior petals called keel petals or carina. Essential organs like stamens and pistil are enclosed by which petals? Keel petals. We have to say these petals. Okay. Largest petal, standard petal. Smallest petals, keel petals. How many kinds of petals? Kinds of petals. Petals is equal to 5. Number of petals 5. Kinds of petals means 3. Standard petal, wing petals, keel petals. So which petals encloses the essential organs? Keel petals. Keel petals are at anterior side. standard petal is at posterior side. These points you have to remember. That vexillary estivation is exhibited by calyx or corolla. You have to say corolla only. Don't say sepals. Don't say calyx. So vexillary estivation or descending limbricate estivation shown by Fabaceae sepals, false. Vexillary estivation shown by Fabaceae petals, true. Fabaceae corolla, true. So that is vexillary estivation or papilionaceous corolla, papilionaceous estivation is exhibited by petals. Don't say sepals. Don't say sepals. That is very, very important. Number of petals means 5. Kinds of petals 3. Arrangement 1 plus 2 plus 2. These two are fused now. That's why 2 bracket. So petals arrangement is 1 plus 2 plus 2 bracket. That 2 bracket indicates fused condition. Bracket indicates fused condition. Bracket indicates fused condition. So 1 plus 2 plus 2, that arrangement is from, this is the posterior side, this is the anterior side, no? Posterior to anterior side. Don't say anterior to posterior. 1 is at posterior side, 2 another 2. So 1 plus 2 plus 2 bracket, that arrangement is from posterior to anterior side. That is about petals. Next, androecium. This is the stamens. How many stamens? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number of stamens in each Fabaceae flower, 10. That is, these 9 stamens are present in one bundle and the remaining 10th stamen is present as separate bundle. So total number of bundles means 2 bundles. If stamens are arranged in 2 bundles means, then what do you call that type of arrangement? Diadelphous. Di means what? 2. Adelphi means filaments are fused. So all the filaments are fused in one bundle. So that is single stamen is at, single stamen is at, this is the single stamen now, single stamen at which side? Posterior side. Very, very important. Single stamen is at posterior side. How many stamens are there? 10 stamens. How many bundles? 2 bundles. What do you call that one? Diadelphi. 10 stamens. Diadelphous. How many bundles? 2 bundles. Number of stamens in each Fabaceae flower, 10. Number of stamens in largest bundle, 9. Smallest bundle, 1. Did you understand, my dear students? Number of stamens in each Fabaceae flower, 10. Number of stamens in largest bundle of Fabaceae flower, 9. Number of stamens in smallest bundle, 1. Number of stamens, 10. Number of bundles, 2. Diadelphi. All the dianthers are diathecous. That is, typical stamens are diathecous only. Monothecous found in Malvaceae family. Fabaceae, Solanaceae, Liliaceae. All these 3 families, anthers are diathecous. That is, 2 anther lobes are present. Basifixed. Basifixed means what? This is the filament. The filament is attached to base of anther. This is the filament, no? This is so called basifixed. Basifixed means the filament is attached to base of the anther. Base of the filament is attached to base of the anther. This is so called basifixed. And intrors, pollen grains descends towards gynoecium, towards inner side. This is so called intrors. Intrors means inner side. And descends is longitudinal. These are all the common points for all the remaining 2 families also. So anthers are diathecous. Diathecous. Diathecous means what? How many anther lobes are present? 2 anther lobes. How many pollen sacs are present? 4 pollen sacs are present. 10 stamens are present means Number of anther lobes means for each stamen 2 anther lobes. No, if anther lobes means 10 into 2, 20 anther lobes. Total microsporangia means one stamen contains 4 microsporangia. 10 into 4, 40 microsporangia. Number of stamens in each Fabaceae flower 10. Number of anther lobes 10 into 2, 20. Number of microsporangia or pollen sacs 10 into 4, 40. Like that you have to calculate. Single stamen is at posterior side. Okay? Right. Look at here, my dear students. Andrecium, 10 stamens. Diadelphus, anthers are dithecous. Dithecous means one stamen contains 2 anther lobes, 4 microsporangia. Intrors means descends towards inner side, descends towards gynoecium. Basifixed. Basifixed means filament is attached to base of the anther. Basifixed. Descens occurs longitudinally, it is so-called longitudinal descens. Next, gynoecium. Number of carpels means one carpel present. One carpel means one locule. Monocarpellary, unilocular ovary. What type of ovary? Previously we discussed that hypogynous flowers. Hypogynous flowers means superior ovary. So that is remaining 2 families also superior ovary present. So that is monocarpellary, unilocular, superior ovary present. Okay. This is given according to NCERT. In NCERT, Fabaceae flowers are hypogynous, they have given. But actually perigynous flowers are present. Perigynous flowers means that is half superior, half inferior. But don't write that perigynous flowers, my dear students. In NCERT textbook, they have given as hypogynous flowers. Hypogynous flowers means superior ovary. So, in Fabaceae family, superior ovary present. Many ovules arranged in marginal placentation. This was discussed in placentation. In Fabaceae family, what type of placentation? Marginal. What is meant by marginal? If ovules born on ventral suture, margin, that is so-called marginal placentation. Style single. What is the placentation in Fabaceae means? Marginal. Ovary, superior. Carpels, 1. Locules, 1. In all the 3 families, try to remember. Fabaceae, carpels, 1. Solanaceae, carpels, 2. Liliaceae, carpels, 3. 1, 2, 3. Locules, 1, 2, 3. Number of carpels and number of locules in Fabaceae, 1:1. Number of carpels and number of locules in Solanaceae, that is 2:2. Number of carpels and number of locules in Liliaceae, 3 and 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, like that. Right. Fruit. What type of fruit do you find in Fabaceae? Legume fruit. What is the fruit? Legume fruit. That fruit contains how many seeds? 1 to many seeds are present. As it is a dicot family, so that is non-endospermic seeds. Non-endospermic seeds are also called exalbuminous seeds. Exalbuminous. Non-endospermic seeds also called exalbuminous seeds. Next, floral formula. This percentage symbol can be called as zygomorphic. Which family is zygomorphic means? Fabaceae family. Remaining Solanaceae, Liliaceae, Brassica, all these are actinomorphic. This symbol is bisexual. Why? Because it contains both andrecium and gynoecium. Calyx 5. Why we have to given bracket means those 5 sepals are fused. Gamosepalous. Corolla 1 plus 2 plus 2 bracket. These 1 plus 2, these are free. But why we have written bracket means 2 petals are fused. That's why we have to write bracket 2. 2 bracket. Okay. Don't write C5. You have to write, don't write C5. K5 okay. Sepals 5 okay, bracket. But don't write C5. You have to write 1 plus 2 plus 2 bracket. Andrecium. 9 plus 1. Total how many stamens? 10 stamens. How many bundles? 2 bundles. Number of stamens in Fabaceae flower? 10. Number of bundles? 2. Number of stamens in largest bundle? 9. Number of stamens in smallest bundle? 1. Next, G. 1 is there, no? monocarpellary, unilocular. This line is drawn below the hypogynous flowers. Hypogynous flowers means superior ovary present. Superior ovary present. So this is the floral formula of Fabaceae. Next, what is the economic importance of Fabaceae? Economic importance of Fabaceae. Many plants are used as pulses. Pulses are rich in proteins. Many plants are used as pulses. Pulses are rich in proteins. What are the examples? Gram, arhar, that is red gram. Scientific name is Cajanus cajan. Cajanus cajan, red gram. Common name is arhar. Next, sem. Sem means lab. Scientific name is Dolichus lab. Next, moong. Similarly, soybean. These are all the pulses rich in proteins. So pulses belongs to family Fabaceae. Pulses rich in proteins. These are the plants rich in proteins. Next, edible oil is obtained from groundnut, soybean. Oil is obtained from means groundnut, soybean. Groundnut scientific name is Arachis hypogaea. What the importance of that groundnut means? Geocarpy is present. Formation of fruits below the soil level is called geocarpy. Geo means earth, carpic means fruit. Formation of fruits inside the soil is called geocarpy. In groundnut, geocarpy is present. Next, dye. Dye means color. Color means Indigofera tinctoria. Indigofera. Dye is obtained from means Indigofera tinctoria. This is one plant. Dye means color. So color is obtained from, dye is obtained from Indigofera. Next, fibers are obtained from sunhemp, crotalaria. Next, fodder. Fodder means which is used as a food for animals. That is Sesbania trifolium. Sesbania trifolium. Ornamental plants of Fabaceae means lupin, sweet pea. Lupin, sweet pea. Lupin scientific name is Lupinus orchiticus. Lupinus orchiticus. That is seed viability is 10,000 years. The viability of this Lupinus is 10,000 years. Okay. Sweet pea scientific name is Lathyrus odoratus. So ornamental plants is lupin, sweet pea. Medicinal plants of Fabaceae is Muliathi, very important. So ornamental plants, that is for decoration plants, for a decorative purpose they have used. So that is the Fabaceae plants which are used for ornamentals. Ornamental plants means for decoration purpose. What are the plants used for ornamental plants means lupin, sweet pea. Medicinal plants of Fabaceae is Muliathi. Okay, ornamental plant of Fabaceae is Muliathi, false. Medicinal plant of Fabaceae is Muliathi, true. M for M. Try to remember M for M. Medicinal plant of Fabaceae is Muliathi. Ornamental plants of Fabaceae is, that is lupin, sweet pea. Fodder is Sesbania trifolium. Fibers, sunhemp. Dye is obtained from, that is Indigofera tinctoria. Indigofera tinctoria. Edible oil is obtained from groundnut, soybean. Pulses are obtained from means gram, arhar, sem, moong, soybean. What are the important characters related to Fabaceae means? What type of root modification found in Fabaceae? Nodular roots. What is the special character related to leaf? Pulvinate leaf base. What type of flower do you find in Fabaceae flower? Zygomorphic. Why it is so called zygomorphic means a flower can be cut into two equal halves only in one vertical plane passing through the center. That is so called zygomorphic. Zygomorphic is due to the presence of papilionaceous corolla. That is, vexillar estivation is exhibited by Fabaceae petals. Don't say Fabaceae sepals. That vexillary estivation is exhibited by Fabaceae petals. Don't say Fabaceae sepals. Right. In Papilionaceous corolla, standard petal is at posterior side. Smallest petals called keel petals are at anterior side. And essential organs are enclosed by anterior petals called keel petals. Those are some important points. And how many carpels are present in Fabaceae? One carpel. Locules, one locule. Placentation, marginal placentation. Number of stamens in Fabaceae flower, 10 stamens. Total anther lobes, 10 into 2, 20. Pollen sacs, 10 into 4, 40. Single stamen is at posterior side. Single stamen is at posterior side. What is the special character of calyx means? Odd sepal is at anterior. Odd petal is at petal character. Odd petal is at posterior. Odd sepal is anterior. Odd petal is posterior. Found in which family? Fabaceae. Odd means what? Which is present both at right hand and left hand. That is so called odd. If it is sepal means odd sepal. If it is petal means odd petal. Number of carpels 1. Number of locules 1. Placentation, marginal placentation. These are the few important points related to Fabaceae family. I hope you understood, my dear students, and we will meet in the next class.